Alright guys, this is the first lesson in HTML, and what I forgot to mention in the introduction before was that I'm teaching you guys HTML4, not any other HTML, like XHTML or anything like that. I'm just teaching HTML4, and today we're going to learn about the basic structure of a web page, the basic tags, and also the fact that why we have those basic tags. So we'll begin with the basic structure of a web page. Now, every HTML web page starts with an angled open bracket and an HTML. Alright? Then, what comes next is always head. Same thing. With every tag, there's going to be an angled open bracket and an angled close bracket. And then what we have is title. And then what we close the title with this slash. Now this slash represents closing a tag. So the opening tag will be title, the closing tag will be slash title. Opening tag will be HTML, closing tag will be slash HTML. Now 95% of the tags in HTML will have opening and closing tags. Only a couple exceptions are there. Alright, so next we'll be closing the head tag, and after that we will be closing the HTML tag. Alright, but over here it's going to be a body tag. I'm going to close that body tag. Alright, now I have to explain to you what all these tags mean. Alright, so HTML is, all these tags by the way are necessary in every single HTML document or web page. Every single web page in fact. Alright, now HTML is just the opening of a document. There's not much more to explain than that. It opens a document. The closed, sorry for that mistake, the closed HTML tag is obviously opposite of the opening one. It closes the document, and nothing is after this, nothing is before this. So we have the head tag now. Now this head tag will appear as writing. Right? It will appear writing at the top of the page. This title tag will be where the tab is. So in Google Chrome or Internet Explorer, when you open a new tab, you type in your own document, type in your own website. That whatever's written in between this title tag, these two title tags, will come up in the tab. Now, we end the head tag there. This body tag. The body is the main, where all the information goes. So the head will be like a title of an article. The body will be all the information, all of it. We're going to put all the information there, and we're going to close this body tag and then close the HTML document. Now, I'll provide an example for you guys. Alright, so in title, we're going to put this is the tab. And then in the head, my first web page. And then in the body, hello to all the people surfing YouTube. And subscribe. Just for the lols of it. Alright. Now, we're gonna save that. And this is also what I mentioned in the introduction. We're gonna end this, my first web page, we'll call it. And we're gonna end it with either .html, .htm, or .html file extension. Now, we're gonna save it as all files and save. Now, we're gonna go and open that. Alright, notice my NBA background, love NBA. Alright, so now here. Alright, so this is where my title, this is my title, where the tab is. This is my head. And another thing I forgot to mention, when you're gonna, alright, see in here how we've got the body. The body, as you notice in the actual web page, is not separated from the head. Now, to separate this, you have to add P, which stands for paragraph. Now this is one of the very little amount of tags that don't actually need a closing. You can put a closing, but it won't really make much of a difference. And subscribe. Hopefully you guys will like this video. Hopefully I don't waste your time. And yeah. Now, when I put a space there, that won't actually come up in the actual web page. So all this won't actually come up in the web page. So you're gonna put another P there to put another paragraph. Now we're gonna Control S that, and alright, so as you can see here, the tab is actually the title is actually there again. I didn't change anything of that. Now this is the head and this is the body, and as you remember, I actually put a paragraph here, and you can see a break. Paragraph here, you can see another paragraph. Alright, so another way, now some people don't like paragraphs, they like to put breaks, or what you can call indents. So the way to do this is, instead of paragraph, you want to put break, right? Instead of paragraphs, you want to put break, alright? Sorry for my horrible typing there. And then let's see what happens now. So we're gonna refresh it, and it doesn't actually come up with a paragraph. This time there's just an indentation, both times. Alright, so I like to prefer break, but you know, doesn't really matter too much. Anyways, now another thing I want to show you is that let's cancel all this. Alright? Now, what you can do is you can actually type lol cakes. Alright? Let's Control S that. Remember, this has a HTML file extension. So .html file extension. So let's see what happens here. It comes up. I didn't write HTML. I didn't close the tag. I didn't put any tags. I just wrote that. Now the reason this is because of Notepad. Any software actually, but in this case Notepad. So what's happening is that Notepad sees this writing. It sees that the .html file extension means it's a web page and we're creating an HTML document. Now, once it sees this, it actually corrects what you're doing, and it sort of adds HTML tags to it, you know, adds the tags that you need, alright? And then it interprets it and then gives you the correct results like this. Otherwise, if it didn't do any of this, didn't aid you in any way, this shouldn't come up, but it does because of the information you've given it with the .html file extension. Now the reason I think for this weird sort of mistake that we made is, the reason they make you put all the tags is, in websites actually they take very long to make, so people usually develop them in teams, and now when the team of web developers, they want these tags so they can sort of refer to where the information is and where the titles are, and etc., you know. And I think that's one of the main reasons why it is, and you know, so I guess that's the end of today's lesson. And just subscribe or like and add any comments to why you think these people these software developers created like this sort of aiding technique, and they helped make web documents. And also just comment on any questions or queries you have for me. Alright, so thanks.